David, a 2-1 win over Crawley Town at the new lawn. What did you make of it this afternoon?
Yeah, it was an emotional roller coaster. I have to say, obviously the first 10 minutes were poor. We were really anxious, and you could see there was a lot of nerves on the pitch. And if you're nervous on the pitch and start poorly, then obviously that breeds into the stand. So it wasn't a good start, and that's us. We have to start better, particularly as I think we've been playing well lately, but not necessarily in the league position we should be, in my personal opinion. But we go 1-0 down, and it's a real test of what the dressing room's about, I have to say, today. And I thought they showed incredible character, guts, and at times some really good football, but definitely a commitment to the club to want to turn this around and raise us up the league pretty quickly. And in the end, the game ebbed and flowed. It was really open. I thought Crawley were an excellent team, really well coached, particularly with the ball really expansive, and that's tough to play against. And people put their bodies on the line and made big plays today, and I think that ended up seeing us over the line. So obviously delighted to get 3 points. Ironically, I don't think it was anywhere near our best performance with and against the ball, but sometimes it's just about winning. And the performances will come the more because the pressure relieves just because you rise up the table. So 3 points, excellent. Proud of the players, proud of the staff. We really stuck together today, and hopefully they have a really good Saturday night.
We've talked about first quite a lot this season. First win, first away win. Is coming from behind to win a big one as well for you?
Yeah, it seems so. Somebody said to me, I think at Wimbledon, was it the first time? I think it was the first time we come from behind to get a point for a long time, and I'm guessing to come from behind and then win. I think probably it was the biggest test today of the players and myself. Like, do you change? Do you stick when it's got really angry and hostile in here, and rightly so, because we're not in a position as this club deserves and should be. But you've got to stick to it, and that's probably the test of a person, a manager, a player. Do you stick to what you believe in when the times are really, really tough? And it was probably as tough as I've experienced in person, and I'm glad that we turned it around and showed that we got a bit about us, and I think we could play better than that, so I think it looks pretty bright for the future.
Callum Morton, I think when you watch him play, he chases everything, doesn't he? It must just be a manager's dream when you watch him chasing loose balls, because those goals are out of nothing, really.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we weren't yesterday, so we knew they were really expansive, and we knew that we'd get a 1v1 or 2v2 on the halfway line. We knew Troy would win a lot of flicks and be a bit of a handful, so he would be a special attention. And we knew, like I said, I was tempted to start Matty Stevens today, and if I'd have knew what the games looked like, and you could predict what a game looks like, I'd have probably flipped Callum and Matty around and started Matty on Tuesday and had Callum even fresher for today, because that's only the first time this season he's gone Tuesday, Saturday. So, but chases everything. But then I thought Dabo put some big tackles in. I thought Troy at the end was just a beast, like running, tackling, all the behaviours that are a crucial thing to the way we want to play. I thought the front two epitomised, and when Matty come on, I thought he did the same. He chased loose things, he wins a tackle, he's through, keeper makes a decent save, and I think Callum did brilliant. I'm delighted, especially after Tuesday, that he scored his goal, so because he's a good lad, and we need to get him in those positions and him finishing them more clinically. But I thought the whole team today just stuck together when the time was really, really tough, and hopefully that bodes well for the future.
And brilliant to see Geordie and Callum Jones back on the pitch as well. What did you make of them and their short impact?
Yeah, really good. Callum's a super footballer, so you know that he needs to get fit now, match fit, proper fit, and he probably got a little bit more time than what we first anticipated. And then obviously Geordie, everybody knows Geordie, but he comes on, the first thing he does is, when everybody's a bit hectic and nervous because, trying to see out a game, a little half volley ones into tie. He's a super footballer, brilliant person, and he'll put his body on the line. So to have them back in the coming weeks will be a huge, huge thing for the squad.